right, everybody. Cool. We are live. We're good to go. We're going to have some fun today. So welcome in, everybody. Welcome back to a brand new stream. For anyone that's noticing, yes, this is a much earlier stream than usual. I normally stream on Wednesdays. However, now we're going to be streaming on Mondays. Just because currently my days off are set up for Mondays and Tuesdays. Well, good thing the pre-roll ads are usually only 15 seconds. But yeah, so my days off are currently Mondays and Tuesdays, so I'm switching the streams to be on Mondays for the time being, just because Wednesdays are... Because in terms of my fitness journey, Wednesdays are the day that I do the weigh-ins and other measurements. I was just saying the changes to the schedule there, Moist. That's all I was talking about. Just the fact that because of my days off at work are currently set to be Mondays and Tuesdays, I switched the streams to be on Mondays. Just because with Wednesdays, in regards to my fitness journey, that is the day that I do the weigh-ins. Based on depending on the time of the month or something, that's when I will do the measurements as well, because I'm also trying to measure the progress. Yeah. Because yeah, I've got a fancy Bluetooth measuring tape. Cost me $25. But yeah, like, it works, does its job. Gives me the general idea of what I'm looking at. Yeah, W tape. My mom was impressed by this tape. But, yeah, plus, depending on the progress that I make with the weight loss, the Wednesdays are my cheat days. And if I spend majority of that day streaming, I still can't do much in the way of participating in the cheat day, because by the time I'm finished streaming, I got 3 hours before I gotta go to work. And I obviously can't go indulging while I'm at work, because I'm stuck making bread. But just how it is. Anyway, so we're back with playing some Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Today, we are going to go through the Spirit Temple, or the Gerudo Desert area. Right, I had to become a kid in order to do any of this. In order to get the Eye of Truth, that's right. I was about to be like, why the fuck am I back in my house? Yeah, no, I remember why I'm here. I should probably buy a new Kokiri shield, because my last one burned. Or maybe it did. Oh no, that's right, I found one at the bottom of the well. Yeah, so we're going to go through with the Spirit Temple. Which unfortunately means that I'm going to have to run across all of Hyrule. In order to get to where I want to go. Stupid Stalfos. Well, I guess technically those guys are still childs, if we want to get specific with it. I don't care what you have to say, Navi. Most of what you say is utter bullshit. Pardon me. me. Just gonna roll my way to victory. I'm Sanic. Actually, do I still have access to the Gerudo stamp? Yeah. Yeah, I still have the Gerudo card. They're probably about to be hella confused though with a child showing up. Swap over to the Deku Shield. Oh! The Gerudo's fortress is located beyond this gate. A kid like you has no business there. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, so I have to be an adult, go through the process, get the warp spell, then I can come back as a kid to deal with all the extra nonsense. Okay then. Prelude to Light Time. So Moist, how's your day going? Oh yeah, I'm selling the Zora tunic. We're gonna switch back over to the Kokiri tunic. Because supposedly, I don't know how true this is, but supposedly if you're wearing the Zora tunic, you actually could take more damage. I could be remembering something from a Twilight Princess speedrun that I saw, but ow. Oh, that only refills hearts. Dang it, I was hoping the fairy would restore my magic too. Ah, well. Time for Epona. Get your big butt over here.
Yeah.
Alright. Now, quick question for the people. Should I get the ice arrows first? Although, actually, I don't think I can. I think I need the Megaton Hammer for one of the things in there. That dumb Amazon Echo that keeps thinking that I'm saying its name. Hey, newcomer! Hey, newcomer! Do I really have to talk to the person up here? Speaking down is just glitching itself. Okay. Hey, rookie. You're going into the desert? I'll open this gate for you, but you can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials. The first trial is the River of Sand. You can't walk across this river. After you cross it, follow the flags we place there. The second trial is the Phantom Guide. Those without eyes that can see the truth will only find themselves returning here. My question is, how did they get across? Like, do they have their own lenses of truth, or are they able to actually see the truth? You're going anyway, aren't you? I won't stop you. Go ahead. Just... Olé! Fine. Make me do this the normal way. So boring. Alright, let's go. Might as well pull out the Eye of Truth. Oh yeah, that's right, this guy. I don't think I can get to him quite. Nope. Need the hover boots to get to him. Tula. God damn it, I don't have enough magic. Hold on. Man, that used up pretty much all of the magic I had. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, I wonder if I leave and come back, the magic will be back in the bottle. No! Out of magic, and the fairies don't give me more magic. Are you kidding me? Ah, man. One with the Eye of Truth shall be guided to the Spirit Temple by the uninviting ghost. Okay. Managed to just barely make it with enough magic. Just barely. Ugh. I need magic. Okay. Alright, in the hole. Great Fairy Fountain. Excuse me. I can still taste the tomato soup I had for lunch. I don't know why you're lying like that. I ain't drawing you like one of my French girls. I don't even know any French girls, actually, now that I think about it. Welcome, Midnight. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. Oh, so this is where I got Nehru's wisdom. Or Nehru's love. Cool. Wait, but then who doubles my magic power? Magic you can use with C. Okay. Nehru's love is in effect for only a limited time, so use it carefully. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Yeah, wait, but then who gives me the double magic? I'm confused. I don't remember where I get double magic from. Because to be honest, I really want to get double magic. I don't play. It is definitely interesting how there's actually a way to get up to these spots. Big bard. Then yeah, I can't fit through there, and I can't push that block. So, if you want to travel to the future, you should return here with the power of silver from the past. If you want to protect the past, you should return here with the pure heart of a child. Hello, Sheik. I love that we get the POV and the sound of the wind blowing past him. Past, present, future. The Master Sword is a ship which you can sail upstream and downstream through Time's River. The port for that ship is in the Temple of Time. To restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple, you must travel back through Time's flow. Listen to this Requiem of Spirit. This melody will lead a child back to the desert. You have learned the Requiem of Spirit. I feel like that's just the equivalent of them throwing sand in my eyes. Alright. Back to the Temple of Time to travel back to the past. Then we go back to the Spirit Temple to deal with half of it. Unless, of course, I was in the mood to figuring out glitches to speedrun my way through it. But I don't know glitches, and I don't have the time to try figuring them out. So we're going to do this the OG way. Yep! Warp to the Desert Colossus. Okay, I knew there was a thing for planting beans. Oh, but I don't have the... Shoot. I don't have any bugs. Alright, I'll have to figure that out some other time. Hello, lady. I haven't seen you around, kid. What do you want? Nothing, really. You have nothing to do? Well, good timing. Can you do me a favor, kid? Wait a second. I want to ask you first. You wouldn't happen to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you? I hate Ganondorf. Uh-huh. You've got guts. I think I like you. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Naboru of the Gerudo. I'm a lone wolf thief. But don't get me wrong. Though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf. With his followers, he stole from women and children, and he even killed people. A kid like you may not know this, but the Gerudo race consists only of women. Only one man is born every 100 years. Yeah, and he's a very lucky man, because he's got the entire... He's got the whole Gerudo race to procreate with. You gotta be one with a lot of stamina for that to work. For that to work out well. Even though our laws say that lone male Gerudo must become king of the Gerudo, I'll never bow to such an evil man. By the way, what is your name, kid? Midnight? What kind of name is that? Well, anyway, I'm gonna ask you a favor. Will you go through this tiny hole and get a treasure that's inside? The treasure is the silver gauntlets. If you equip them, you can easily push and pull very heavy things. No, kid. Don't even think about taking this treasure for yourself. The silver gauntlets won't fit a little kid like you if you try to equip them. I want you to be a good boy and give them to me. Only if you keep calling me a good boy. Ganondorf and his minions are using the Spirit Temple as a hideout. Only the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm going to steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans. How about it? Will you do it? Yes. Thanks, kid. You and I, let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? If you can successfully get the silver gauntlets, I'll do something great for you. You know, I've always wondered, what exactly was the something great? Like, what exactly was the something great? Like, were they just going to give me a share of the treasure or something? Or make me an honorary Gerudo? Because I know that once we get older, she goes and changes... She kind of changes her mind on what that something great was going to be. But it's like, what was her original thought? And what was she originally planning to give us? You couldn't get off. Pause. What's in this hole? He's a locked room. Boxes! I love boxes. Breaking them, that is. Alright, cool, that's enough. That's enough of that. Let's go left. Am I even supposed to be able to beat a Stalfos as a child? Okay, I can deal damage. Oh, I just realized. Given the style of attack, come on. Ow. Okay, I'm trying to jump out of the way of you dick. jump attack. God damn it. Don't really care. Gotcha. You. Haha. Give me that heart. Okay, that was a ropey. Uh-oh. Okay, well that's not working. That's right. That's not supposed to. Huh. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Oh, here we go. Are you kidding me? Really? That's the game this thing wants to play? It can hurt me through the wall, but I can't hurt it through the wall. Okay. Another gold Skulltula. Well. Grab the chest. Alright. Small key. And just a heads up, everybody, we've got an ad coming up in 3 minutes. Yeah, hole you. I didn't hear you. I could hear you. Oh, it was within reach. Sweet. Ah, goodness. We have a chest. And we have a chest. And that's the hint on what needs to be done in this room. Ow! There we go. That works. Hit the switch. Not what I meant to do. Although, could I do anything down here? Ooh, I could actually. Hold on. Big chest. This chest is taller than I am. This is how I would have wanted my Christmas presents. There's a big old wooden box. Heart. Nothing in there. Oh! That worked? I thought Pierre only showed up when you're an adult. Alright, not what I expected at all. God damn it, I'm out of magic. Alright, well, let's blow up these things. Well, we're definitely confused on where that bomb went. Grab all the silver rubies. That lights up you. Next, remove blocks that have no handholds and should not be possible for a child this size to be removed in the first place. And of course, real creepy sun smile. You know, not what I meant to do in the slightest, but I'll take it. There we go. chest is over here. That's not where I meant to go. There. Nice small key. You thought I wasn't gonna hear you. What? What you thought wrong. Alright. Time for the mini-boss. Well, there you go, people. You can cheese these bosses with bomb chews. That was great. Hey, what's up, Midnight? Surprised to see me? A long time in this world is almost nothing to you, is it? How mysterious. Even I thought that the tales of a boy who could travel back and forth through time was merely a legend. Midnight, you have fully matured as an adult. From now on, the future of all the people in Hyrule is on your shoulders. Maybe it's not my time anymore. Here is my last bit of advice. Oh, finally, I never have to hear from you again. 2 witches inhabit this temple. In order to destroy them, turn their own magic power against them. You want to hear what I said again? No! I will continue to watch you. Silver Gauntlet time! You found the Silver Gauntlets. If you wore them, you would feel the power in your arms, the power to lift big things with A. Honestly, I agree with Markiplier, though, in one of his videos. Because I forget what it was. I think he was playing a horror game. This is quite a few years ago as well. But Markiplier was playing a horror game, and he said, how creepy would it be to just be walking down the street and then on a fence you see instructions, like video game instructions on a fence somewhere. Like you're just walking through a tunnel and just on the wall you see press shift to run. Like gamers would fully understand what that was and what it meant. But at the same time I feel like it would be really funny. I agree that with him saying afterwards that you shouldn't do that, but it would still be funny. But these gauntlets won't fit a kid. Plus, you promised to give them to Nabooru. You should keep your word. Hey, where are you taking me? Ah, let me go! You Ganondorf's minions! Midnight, get out of here, now! These witches, they're using black magic on me! You know, the fact that the two of them held no concern about the fact that she was just calling to somebody else. Like, if I'm a bad guy in that kind of position, and I hear someone call out to somebody else, I'm gonna think, oh shit, there's a witness. Let's take care of them too. Like, I don't know, maybe they were just told to just follow the orders. Or something, but like that would be what I do, personally. Alright, well, time to come back as an adult. Warping the Temple of Time. I'm sorry, it is bugging me though. Where do I get double magic from? Like, I know it is one of the great fairies. I know that much. But I can't remember which one. Because I am fairly certain that the great fairy over by the castle is the one that gives me the double defense. But yeah, for the life of me, I cannot seem to remember where to get double magic. Oh, it is the one in Death Mountain Crater. Okay, see, I knew there was one in there too, but yeah, okay, so it's the one in Death Mountain Crater. That's who gives me the double magic. Alright, well, if that's going to be the case, I wonder if maybe I should quickly take care of that then. Just to get double magic out of the way. Plus, I could get the Bolero of Fire pretty quick, too. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and sidetrack. Get those things. Get the Bolero of Fire so that I can warp to the Fire Temple for next stream. And then also the Great Fairy. For that as well. Yeah, I don't think I grabbed the Bolero of Fire yet. Yeah, no. I'm still missing the Bolero of Fire and then the... what am I thinking here? Nocturne of Shadow, that's what it was. Plus, now with the Silver Gauntlets, I can pick up the big rocks. know it's over there, but isn't there one of those big rocks over here? Must be thinking of a different spot on the map. I both was and wasn't what I meant to do. Loading arrow. Rocks are only done with the Megaton hammer. Got it. Ow. I missed it, it still worked! How could you do this to me? Your Ganondorf servant! Hear my name and tremble! I am Midnight, hero of the Gorons! What? Your name is also Midnight? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and hero, Midnight. My dad is Darunia. Do you remember him? Dad named me Midnight after you because you're so brave. It's a cool name. I really like it. Midnight, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Please give me your autograph. Sign it to my friend, Midnight of the Gorons. Oh. I guess it's not a good time to ask you for this. Please help everyone. My dad, Darunia, went to the Fire Temple. A dragon is inside. If we don't hurry up, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. You'd better try to calm him down if you can. Maybe he'll calm down if you talk to him. What do you want to ask him? About the dragon. A long time ago, there was an evil dragon named Volvagia living in this mountain. That dragon was very scary. He ate Gorons! Using a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons, boom! And destroyed it, just like that. This is a myth from long ago, but it's true. I know because my dad is a descendant of the hero. About the Gorons, everybody was taken to the Fire Temple. All I know is that Ganondorf's followers came and took them all away. All of them will be eaten by Volvagia. Dad said that Ganondorf is revival Vagia. As a warning to those who might oppose him, Ganondorf is going to feed them multiple Vagia. Dad went to the fire temple all by himself. He's trying to save everyone. Please help, Midnight. I'll give you this heat-resistant tunic. Cool. Don't think I wasn't hearing you this entire time. Gold Skulltula. Nice. Still having on all of them, eh? Alright, well, anyways. Gonna go. Time to wear red. Get you out of the way. Alright, Bolero of Fire. It is something that grows over time, a true friendship, a feeling in the heart that becomes even stronger over time. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it, you will know which way to go. This song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the Bolero of Fire. One thing that's definitely really nice, really cool, is the fact that Sheik plays the goddess harp. Because that's the thing, like if you've played Skyward Sword, you'll recognize the general design of the goddess's harp that Sheik is using. Now, obviously, considering that Ocarina of Time came out before Skyward Sword, they took the design from here. But if you're looking in the chronological order of the timeline, that means that the goddess's harp has been passed down from generation to generation through the royal family. Yeah, it's just one of those things that's really cool to think about. That's just a bunch of rupees over there. Oh. Well, I mean, that kind of was what I wanted to do anyway, actually. Okay, are these rocks that I can blow up, or is this Megaton hammer specifically? God damn it, they're Megaton hammer specific. God damn it. I hate Navi for constantly making me do the checks. Like, I don't want to check. Thing. Alright, let me grab this piece of heart. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This should be able to just barely reach it. Really? Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Also, I hate the fact that it forces me to go get the Megaton hammer before I can do the double magic stuff. That's really annoying. And the fact that it forces me to do this check thing every time I'm trying to do something. Alright, well this gave me some magic. That did nothing. Okay, well that sucks. That was pointless. So hearts, bombs, and a red potion. There are a couple more puzzle type things that I can do here now. That wasn't the way to it. How do you like the feel of it? Feel of what? Okay. Oh, there's a hole. My surrender! In return, I will sell you Deku Nuts. Nope. Knock it off! Leave me alone, and I will sell you arrows. 30 pieces, 70 rupees they are. No. I quit. If you let me go, I'll sell you some bombs. 5 pieces, 40 rupees. No. I was hoping one of you was going to sell me an upgrade. Is that all this was? Is that all that was when I was a kid, too? I gotta say, that's a disappointing door prize. Go. Couple of chests. Well, that was a pointless chest. That's also a pointless chest. The fuck you want, Navi? Ooh, hold on a minute. Damn it. I don't think I forgot about you there, little chest. This whole maze was pointless. Let's break every rock just because. Mass destruction! Alright, that's enough fun. That is not what I need. Back to the Spirit Temple. Other parts of that glitch that I'm not quite remembering. Because there was apparently this one way to glitch your way into here. But yeah, I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen those videos. We're gonna go right first. Hey, Moist. You're about to watch Zen play a Fortnite stream, but apparently that was an accident. Why is that? He only meant to clip himself and not hit record stream. Oh. So it was just him being an idiot. Ow. Ow. Speaking of idiots, you're gonna give him Fortnite a chance. His loss. Watching me play Ocarina of Time is better. I like it. Okay. Seven stream streak. Nice. Yeah. Why am I not able to reach this thing? I gotta be missing something here. Hold on. Go to the opposite side of that brick wall. You can climb and use the hook shot. Oh yeah! It's weird how sometimes hook-shotting onto a brick wall works and other times it doesn't. Because when I was over in the Death Mountain Crater, because I was trying to get double magic, but I need the Megaton Hammer for that, and that's a whole different adventure. Legend of Zelda logic, yeah. But there's an area behind the entrance to the Fire Temple where you can get a piece of heart. But as far as I can tell, there's no actual way to get to it. Well, there goes my shield. I don't need it to take down this thing. Give me that shit back. Dumb that I won't auto-equip it. It was my shield in the first place. Alright, back through the room of boulders. Really? I could swear I had stopped in time. Alright, now we go this way. Now you die. Now we play Zelda song. W. Begoron's Blade. No, I think that particular wolf was Zen's cousin. Hold on. Was there anything else in this room that I'm missing? Guess not. Or now we go through here. No. Kinda weird. I thought there was supposed to be a chest in here. Oh well. Oh well, there's definitely chests up here. Damn. Oh, right, this room. No, you're not sucking my magic. I did not give those creatures permission to suck me. Okay, well it was wrong, but I still got a chest for it. next one. And damn it. There's the right one. And I think that last one just spawns enemies. I know personally, if it was me in this game, getting frozen, I'd be like, I know what you are. Told you I know what he is. Up we go. And we got Pierre. Wrong direction. Give me that shit. Will this work? Since you a doughboy, what's your favorite bread? I mean, if I'm being honest, I don't really have a favorite bread. I also haven't actually had that many breads, but, you know.
Get to Del Taco! They got a new thing called free Shavakadu!
Like, I know it's not necessarily a bread that I make, but I do enjoy cheese bread. Like, specifically for where I work, though, we have something called the urban garlic cheese bread. No! I made the jump! Why'd you have to keep going? Anyways, but,
No! God! No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Exactly. Okay, here we go. Now we did it. Yeah, like, we have an urban garlic cheese bread that I help make, and I will absolutely devour that whole thing in a day. One thing that I have yet to have tried, though, is to turn that bread into a grilled cheese. Oh yeah, urban garlic cheese bread, grilled cheese would just be peak. Throw in a couple slices of bacon. Would just be beautiful. Or even make it like with Tim Hortons with a turkey with like a turkey bacon grilled cheese melt. Although I think it was just a turkey grilled cheese melt. Or at the very least used to do. I miss a lot of the grilled cheese melts that Tim Hortons used to do. Damn it, now I'm getting hungry. Why'd we have to start talking about food, Moist? You did this to me! Because it's good. Damn it. I wonder if I could shoot it in the face. Really? Anyway. Why do there have to be 3 of them in here? Navi, I don't care what you have to say about the BMOS. It's easy to kill. I don't need your help identifying it. Okay, if I remember correctly, this just turns on the fire in the middle. Yep.
Hey!
Don't think you can get me with that. No. It... Ooh, wait a minute, wait. Oh, you son of a bitch. Ah! Bye. There are chests here. I knew it. Honestly, I'll take a couple of recovery hearts. Oh. Okay. Hey, Moist, did you see me cheese this guy the last time? Because I cheesed this boss as a kid. I was gonna fight it legit this time around. But do you want to see me cheese it? Okay. The trick is bomb choose. Gonna use up a lot of bomb chews. Why didn't I think of that? Man, it uses up a lot of bomb chews. for the fight, but it's still fun. Alright, mirror shield time. You found the mirror shield. The shield's polished surface can reflect light or energy. Press R to use it. So now we switch over into that one. We now have almost every piece of equipment. Still need to get a bigger quiver. And the bigger bomb bag. I don't know where to get those, though. It's definitely a mini game. It's definitely one of those. Or I find a Deku Scrub. But that's one of the things I want to do, is I want to 100% this game. Because like I want to find all the Gold Skulltulas, all the upgrades, do all the different side quests that can be done. I want to do it all. Because I don't think I've ever actually 100%ed this game. And I mean, sure, it doesn't help that there's no actual way to track whether or not you've 100%ed it, per se, but still. So, does Link just chomp on the hearts he picks up from his enemies' corpses? And does he see the hearts as cute little hearts you draw on paper, or literal hearts? It's a good question. You always love 100%ing this game? Oh yeah, it's always a fun thing to do. It's always fun to 100% any game, especially with that sense of accomplishment you can get from it. And then we get the small key. Where's my phone at for percentage? For some reason, it didn't charge at all last night. I don't know why. Okay, we're up to 53%. That's good. Get rid of all these notifications. There we go. I actually have to get a new phone number today. Not for anything like security reasons, but just the fact that my number is still set up for where I used to live. Because here's the thing, if I dial 811 here, it will take me to like a non-emergency thing where I could ask like a simple question for somebody in a health department. The thing that I want to ask is for a dietitian or a nutritionist in terms of how much protein I should be consuming with me wanting to lose weight and maintain muscle mass. Because I get different answers. I'll get like, if you're wanting to lose weight and maintain muscle mass, you have to do... Oh, there's ads right now. But it's like... I don't know. I'll wait until the ads are finished to tell you. Actually, these are still BMOSs, right? Yeah, it's still BMOS. Die. never saw this. Okay, we're done with the ads. So, what I was saying, Moist, is that I need to contact a nutritionist to figure out how much protein I should consume to lose weight and maintain muscle mass. Because I get different answers when I Google this kind of thing. I'll get like 0.6 to 0.8 grams per pound, or that same one per kilogram of body weight. Other ones will say, some will say that it's the whole body weight. Others will say that it is for lean muscle mass. Other things will say straight up 1 gram per pound, 1 gram per kilogram. And it's like, why am I getting all these different answers saying the same thing but for different measurements? It's like, which one is it? Because if I go 1 gram per pound of my whole body, I'm consuming 240 grams of protein per day. And that's a bit hard, that's a bit of a hard number to hit when I'm also in a calorie deficit of only consuming 2,200 calories a day. If I'm going 1 gram per kilogram, that number shrinks down to like 120 grams, which is much easier to hit. But then if I do that same thing between the pound and kilogram for lean muscle mass, it's either 150 grams for a pound, or for the pounds of lean muscle mass, or if it's kilograms, it's only about 80 grams of protein for the lean muscle mass. And it's like, I'm getting all these different numbers, and if I want to maintain muscle and lose fat, I need to know which one I'm doing. It's so stupid. But yeah, so but apparently, because my number is still set up with the area code for the last province I lived in, it redirects me to that province's version of the same thing. So it's like, I will get the health line from where I used to live, despite the fact that I am in a whole different province trying to get answers from there. And unfortunately, for some strange reason, they legally can't divulge any of that kind of information if I no longer live in that province. And I mean, they gave me a direct line to the health thing. But it's like, at the same time, I don't know if that means that it would just make me set up an appointment or if I'd have to start paying for things. I just want to call 811, go to the thing for a nutritionist / dietitian, get my answer over the phone. Because it's one quick question. That's it. It's one quick question. Once I have that answer, I will write it down on my whiteboard. And then I don't have to deal with it ever again. I don't want to have to go setting up appointments 2-3 weeks from now just to get this answer to the question, because I'll be in there for 5 minutes, ask the question, and leave. It's like... But yeah. So I'm going to have to change my phone number, which is going to be a pain in the ass, because that means I also have to change my phone number for all the 2-factor authentications that I have set up that go through my phone number. And I don't remember all the things that have the 2-factor authentication through the phone number. So I'm hoping for the ones that I've forgotten, if they had the 2FA set up through the phone number, also have things set up through my email so that I can still get in and change the phone numbers in there. So that's going to be fun. And actually, I think one of the things with the 2FA is attached to it with this phone number is also Twitch. So here's hoping I don't screw things up with that. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Hi. Die. Rip if it screws things up. Yeah, honestly. God damn it. Grab. There's a chest in here I'm missing. Ow! Oh, fuck, that was preemptive. Ooh, wait, can I speed... Can I... Hold on, if I just leave and come back, will it automatically be swept back over? Dang it. So the thing doesn't turn back around, but the enemies all respawn? How hard is it to hit a flying skull? There we go. Really? You know, it tells me that it's the wrong thing, but it's exactly what I wanted to do, which was to get a chest. Ooh, more bombs. Nice. W bombs. Don't tell me what's wrong or not, game. Exactly. Die. Okay, now we run all the way back. Then deal with flying pottery. Okay. Okay, is there any room that I missed? Yes, and I think that's the boss key. Who doesn't like pots getting chucked at you? Yeah, exactly. And by nothing. Time to shine a light in your face. Hello. God damn it. No. You gotta be kidding
No,
me.
God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
You mean to tell me that we can't even finish this until I get the Megaton Hammer? Are you kidding me? I knew I needed the Megaton Hammer for something. I knew it. I knew I needed the Megaton Hammer for a thing. I've gone through like 90% of the Spirit Temple, and I get cock-blocked by a rusted button. Are you kidding me? If we had Zen, we would just make him stand on it. Yeah. That'll just give me a couple of jumps. I'm like a Saiyan, I'll just smash it like it's a scouter on the ground. Give me a minute with a Hulk smash. Oh, by the way, this is the thing I was talking about before. Because there's a piece of heart in there. Anyway, I think I can get down by just crawling. I'm not too sure. In we go. You can't even hookshot that. You have to go by the edge and just crawl. Yeah. Alright, well, back to the Hylian shield for now. Nova is gonna have to wait for a sec. Gonna be like, where the fuck is this kid? Yeah. He's already murdered the Darknuts. Hey, Demonia. Who's there? Is that you, Midnight? Oh, it really is Midnight. You've grown so big since I last saw you. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now's not the time. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He's revived the evil ancient dragon Volvagia. On top of that, he's going to feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to other races that might resist him. You know, the fact that Ganon is doing all this, like sacrificing all the Gorons, makes you think that he thinks the Gorons could potentially be a threat. Like, the Hylians just moved. Meanwhile, the Zora were frozen, and the Gorons are being fed to a dragon. The Hylians moved. They fucked off. He actually he pretty much sealed away the other races. Which makes me think that that Ganon believes that the Gorons and the Zora are a threat. Or at the very least could potentially be a threat. It's like, why feed people to feed them to a dragon as a warning to other races that might resist him? But yeah, if the fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. Or maybe he's just racist. Yeah, no, that could be the case too. I will go on ahead to try to seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned though because I don't have the legendary hammer, but I have no choice. Midnight, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. Prisoner's cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you, Midnight. Okay. save one of them. Alright, you're gonna stare into this Goron's eyes. I'm gonna go get another Coke. Alright, I got my Coke. That out of the way. Did you enjoy staring into this guy's adorable face? Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In order to get into the room where Darunia went, you have to do something about the pillar stuck in the ceiling. Find a path that leads to a room above the ceiling right away. Well, on top of that, I also need a hammer and the boss key. W-tip. Yeah. Alright, let's just walk on level for a bit. Alright, off we go. Open the door. You gotta open the door in this place. Prisoner. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Here's a secret for saving me. A wall that you can destroy with the Goron's special crop will sound different than a regular wall if you hit it with your sword. Which is true, it does. Alright, now we go up here. Ah, this place. We're just gonna get pelted by the floor. It's all good. Here we go. old Skulltula. Yeah, forget wandering around puzzles and all that nonsense. We're just gonna do this. Oh, actually, hold on. Are these torches or no? That's a no. Okay. And an instance of a door that's supposed to be here. And that's what it's supposed to sound like if the wall can be blown up with a Goron special crop. Hello. Release me, am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. There are switches in this temple that you have to cut to activate. But you can also use the Goron special crop to do the job. Yeah, I did that trick back in the water temple. There we go. 2 small keys. Now we can get this shit rolling. I heard those bats. Alright. Going up. And there's the next locked door. Ah, yes, all of this. Give me mana. It is definitely interesting how those creatures are basically cowards by nature. There we go. Yep. Up we go. Now. Oh, we're up here. A door. Speaking of doors, I think my mom just came home. That or my brother. Run. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Let me tell you a secret as a reward for releasing me. When you are on fire, you can put it out by swinging your sword or by rolling forward. Did you know that? Imagine somebody tried doing that in real life. Feels like they grab a sword and they swing it when they're on fire. In reality, that ain't gonna do shit. The rolling, on the other hand, that would do something. Key. I see you. Bad. Ow. Well, that certainly didn't work. Is this the way out or the way back? That was the way back. That's not where I wanted to go. Can't catch me, stupid geese. Arrows. Up I go. What do you mean I have to do that whole thing again? Who keeps picking up my block? Okay, sure. Just don't do what I ask you to do. That's fine. It really is too bad that I can't just hook shot onto the chain wall over here. But at the same time, if they allowed you to do that, there'd be so many people just not doing the puzzles. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. So now we're not gonna fall to our doom. Shoot you in the face. Ah. The map. I think. Yeah! Now I can see where I am. For the most part, anyway. Alright, time to find more doors. Although, actually, hold on. Dang it, too far away, he won't hear. Ah! I didn't know it was gonna turn.
Look out!
Goron! I use secret for saving me. In this temple, there are doors that fall down when you try to open them. When one of these doors starts to fall, move. Excuse me. If you use a sample of the Goron special crop, you can break it. Okay, I'm just trying to get into a hammer. Ow. Oh. My heart actually went into my throat for half a second. And, you know, just a wall of fire that does absolutely nothing. The hole's already been blown up there, Navi. You don't need to keep saying, hey! It's like one of those Lego commercials. Like with the Lego City things. It's like, to the helicopter! Hey! We need to build the helicopter. You releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. If you find a place that you can see on the map but can't reach, try playing your ocarina. Okay. I mean, technically speaking, that is a good tip. But at the same time, it's like, what the heck? Also, how does he know that I have an ocarina? I never showed it to him. There we go. I don't care about taking no fall damage. Hey, Goron. Here's a tip for rescuing me. Somewhere in this temple, you're sure to meet up with some creatures that dance as they attack. Arrows won't hurt them. Looks like you might need some of the Goron's special crop. That's all I have to tell you. I mean, I could do that. Or I could do my own thing. Alright, back up we go. Okay, Pierre, can you hear me now? Damn it. How about now? There you are. I don't think I've ever been up here before. Have I ever been up here? Oh, yeah, what? Oh, you son of a... Ow. Going back, I want to figure out, I want to see what's up there. Still there? Bear, how could you leave me? Yeah, I don't think I've ever been up to this section in any of my gameplays. Yeah, so I wonder what all is up here. Okay, I can see why this is a pain. Alright, so hold on. Let me try. That chest is super far away, though. No, I was there! Man! Why can't there be a Pierre over here, too? Damn it. Shoot, that might have just messed me. Yep. Every second counts with this thing. God damn it. I already lost. How am I supposed to get up there fast enough? Come on! Oh. And it was worthless anyway. W. I was hoping something like that would have been like a piece of heart or something. Yeah, exactly. I've got a full wallet and nothing to spend it on. Okay. Just trying to think. Where are the other locked doors? Oh, right. And then, you know, just a wall of fire that I really... don't need to care about. Go around. Okay, sorry, I thought I saw something above me. I was like, wait a minute. Alright, we are inching ever closer. Ow. Ow. Okay. Nothing here. That spot is pointless. If I could just stop setting myself on fire, that'd be great. Okay, what is the case? Okay, simple enough route. Now to make sure I can remember it. Bombs. And of course, you can tell that this is a fake door. Mini boss time. Hi. Gotcha. And up we go. Alright, now this one will lead over to the Megaton Hammer. We're just gonna take care of these dumb keys. Gotcha. Okay. Now we grab the Megaton. Grab that. Damn it. Oh, if I was to go just right here. Nah, that'd be too far. Okay. I didn't want to jump over the thing. Okay, let's try that again. Really? Oh, that's my fault for wasting time with that. I didn't realize just how close I actually was. Found the Megaton Hammer. Okay, so now the question is, do we continue with the Fire Temple and try to get 2 temples done this stream, or simply go back to the Spirit Temple and finish that off? Because I've kind of been on a streak of just 1 temple per stream. But we're pretty close to finishing both of these. I'm wondering... I don't know. What do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see me do complete both the temples? Or just go back to the Spirit Temple, because that's what the plan was to beat the Spirit Temple today. So what do you guys want to see? Do you want to see me get both of these done? Or just do one of them and end the stream afterwards? My phone at... Phone's at 6-7%. Mom texted me an hour ago with supper ideas. Huh? I honestly can't think of any ideas with supper right now. That must be what my watch did now. Viber did for an hour ago. Well, I mean, Mom's gonna be home soon enough anyways. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm kind of drawing a blank on what to have. We just recently had pork. W, Mom. Oh, yeah. Big W for Mom. But yeah, I'm kind of drawing a blank when it comes to supper ideas. But anyways, yeah. Yeah, so Moist, what do you think we should do? Should we beat both the temples? Because we're pretty close to finishing both of them. Or should I just go back to the Spirit Temple and finish that one? Because I've technically got all day. Although, what time does the mall close? Because I gotta drive half an hour to go to the mall. They close at 6. Okay, so yeah. If I do one temple, I'll have enough. I should have enough time. But if we want to do both, then changing the number around, we'll have to wait for tomorrow. For now, let's beat that Spirit Temple like we wanted, and then see what we'll do after that. Sounds like a plan. Can I just... No, wait. Dang it, I'm drawing a blank on the Requiem of Spirit over here. What the heck? Right. Saw you in 4K trying to calculate. Yeah, I was trying to remember which one it was. I had too many thoughts going on in the brain that I couldn't remember things. Cactus things. Okay. Weave. Don't care about Demos? Are you kidding me? Give me back my shit. Well, actually, for here, I'm gonna need this one. Okay, no, that's too long. Don't care. Okay. Now it's hammer time. Push. Push. Slam bam, thank you, ma'am. Wait. Okay, so where's the last chest? Last chest is up there. All right. That's right. Okay. Nope. Wait. Okay. Just who needs to solve puzzles? It's weird that they even included all these doors. It's like if you have the map, you can see that all these doors lead to nothing. Except for that. But I see button. Is there perhaps Son of Time block? What do you mean? But button! Ah! Button! I'm not gonna lie, my brain was telling me the switch, the eyeball switch was for the fire. You always know just how to time these kinds of things, huh? Alright, so that takes care of every chest. Now it's simply time for this. Oh, and I got all the Skulltulas out of here. Nice. Here we go. Through the door. Through the door. Now it's time for the boss fight that isn't actually a boss fight. Looks like someone is here, Kome. Looks like it, Kotake. What an outrageous fellow he is to intrude so boldly into our temple. We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson. Oh, loyal minion. Destroy this intruder on our behalf. Alright, Moist, we cheesing it or fighting it? I might not have enough bomb juice, so it could very well wind up being both anyway. What do you want the plan to be? Doing both? Okay. Last one. Cool. we go. I did both. Did most of it, and then the last 2 hits did it. Where am I? Well, looks like she's back to normal, Koume. She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo Kotake. Maybe we should make her work for the great Ganondorf for a little while longer. Then we should brainwash her again. Alright, well, she just evaporated into dust. Yeah, they just combined the red cursed energy with the blue cursed energy to make hollow purple. What do you mean the Megaton hammer isn't enough for this? I didn't select bomb shoes! What do you mean? What do you mean? Alright, well, I got 2 fairies anyway. If I die, I won't die. I'm gonna be like Buck from Ice Age, what is it, 3? Look at that stupid kid. He came on his own to offer himself as a sacrifice to the great Ganondorf. With my flame, I will burn him to the bone. My frost, I will freeze him to his soul. Yeah, I'll be like Buck from, like I said, Buck from Ice Age. I forget which one it is exactly, but if you've seen it, you should recognize the quote. It's like, did you die? Sadly, yes. But I lived! Like, it's such a stupid quote as well. It's such a dumb line. Gotcha. Oh, really? Oh, come on. There. Really? Yes. Come on, you two. Hit me with your best shot. Maybe I need to not be shielding for them to think I have my guard down. Dang it! She just had to be flying behind me, didn't she? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Navi, stop targeting them! Making my job harder. Man! No! Come on!
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Oh, you mother. Can I just shoot them with... Can I just shoot them? Dang it. Okay, here we go. Now I don't have to deal with two people at once. Otake and Kume's dynamite attack. Twin robot. Smash. Now I can strictly target. Blasted. Damn idiot isn't putting away his sword. Have I really already reached the phase where she'll swap between the ones? Yeah, you thought I was dead, huh? Ow, man. Downside, though, is that she's gonna switch to the ice one next. Wait, what do you mean that's still... What do you mean that still did it? I just gotta wait for the fire phase to pass. Okay, that's 3. Here's some ice in your face. Boom. 2 cycle.
Why'd they have to have her voice like that, though?
Shoot, what a fresh kid. This time we'll get serious. What? Hey, Komei, what is that above your head? I don't know, but you have one over your head too, Kotake. But I'm only 400 years old! And I'm just 380 years old. We're twins! Don't try to lie about your age. You must have gone senile. What are you calling senile? Is that how you treat your older sister? We're twins! How can you be older? Ah, how heartless you are! How can you be so ungrateful? You're heartless! You're ungrateful! I'll come back to haunt you! I'm only 38. You're still old. Give me the hearts of my enemies. Boost my life force. I should have gotten 2 hearts. You know, that almost makes sense too. Because we technically fought 2 bosses in one. And now we've got Noboru. Kid, let me thank you. Look what the little kid has become in the past 7 years. Competent swordsman. By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be the Sage of Spirit? And now I'm going to fight them as one of the 6 sages. I'm going to pay them back for what they did to me. Kid? No. Midnight, the hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I give you this medallion. Take it. You've received the Spirit Medallion. Noboru awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. If only I knew you would become such a handsome man. Thank you. I should have kept the promise I made back then. See, now the fact that she said I should have kept the promise I made back then, it then makes me reiterate the question of what was the original promise supposed to be? Like, what was the promise supposed to be that she was gonna do? Considering that she said, if only I knew you became such a handsome man, should have kept the promise. What was the original promise? What was this promise that you were gonna make to a 10-year-old? Actually, you know, how old was Noboru when in the past. Let's see how old Noboru was in the past. So how old is Noboru? Exact age is never explicitly stated. Maybe a kiss on the cheek? You know, maybe. We'll hope that that's what it was. Okay, somebody on the Zelda Dungeon website came up with general ages. They're putting Noboru in the past at 25. And then in the future, 32. Alright, well, I'm not going to have enough time to get to them all and deal with the things that I want to do. So that's going to have to wait for tomorrow. So let's finish the Fire Temple. Alright. What if she's 25 and Link's 17? Yeah, true enough. Oh. Alright, what are you guys gonna do? In return, I will sell you Deku Nuts. No. Sell you arrows. No. Sell you bombs. No. Now, if they were selling bomb shoes, that'd be a different story. Alright, let's go get double magic. Yeah, so I was saying before the ad started that we're gonna go ahead and finish the Fire Temple as well. Just because, in terms of timing, I wouldn't have enough time to get to where I need to get to change up the phone number. So, that's gonna have to wait for tomorrow. And tomorrow's another day off for me, so I'll have all the time tomorrow. Going to enhance your magic power. Receive it now. Rip timing? Yeah, but what are you gonna do? Sometimes things just take a bit longer than you want it to. Like with my muscles recovering from 50 push-ups last week. Suit time, that's what. Yeah, there we go. I'll give Father Time a court order. Your magic meter is enhanced. Your magic power hasn't been enhanced. Now you have twice as much magic power. battle has made you wary, please come back to see me. This YouTube video ended, so let's go ahead and throw in another one. That works. Oh yeah, that's the type of magic power that gives you chubs, that's right. Alright, let's see about grabbing that piece of heart. Not that one. That one I actually can't get to. This one. Nice. Piece of heart. Now you've collected 3 pieces. See, now that kind of makes me a little bit angry because the 4th piece that I could grab is right there. But I can't reach it. I'm pretty sure that there's supposed to be one of those spots with the, it could be a hover boot one as well, yeah. But I almost feel like this might be one of those situations where it's the plant. But, yeah, I don't know. I know the little plant is by the Fire Temple Triforce pad. Yeah, exactly. But I haven't been down here when I was a kid yet. So, unfortunately, it's not here. Because I'm pretty sure that's how it's supposed to be done. Oh. If only I could get the golden gauntlets early. It's a locked door. I can't do anything with it anyways. Alright. You know, what's kind of insane is I still haven't found the compass for this place. Wait. What do you mean it's back up there? Kill the keys, because I do not like them. I do not like green eggs and ham, Sam I am. No. There we go. Sam, I am. Luckily, since I've gotten everything. Am I missing... I am missing gold Skulltulas here. Well, there are a couple of spots I have yet to have gone to. What do you mean I haven't gone through that hallway on the other side? I've been to the top sides of each thing, but I haven't gone through the... Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a spot. There's the doors after you get the thing. Right. Okay, and... Right. There we go. Don't need to care about the wall of fire. Dang it. Talk about between a rock and a hard place. Have I been in here yet? Nope. Compass! Yeah! Now I can see where everything is! I'm missing quite a few chests on that first floor. But I know exactly. I'm pretty sure I know exactly where they are. Pretty sure. Okay. Alright. Son of a cabbage farmer. Okay. That's not gonna help me. Yep. And since I already beat this boss... Gotta repeat all the steps, get to the top so that I can find the rooms that I missed. First place! Go. I just realized that Ring of Fire isn't actually centered on the fence there. Okay, so there was nowhere else except for where the hole is. Okay. What's weird is that it was saying that I had been in this room before, but I never entered this room before. Oh well. Stupid piece. Oh wait, did I just... Let's leave the room. I wasn't supposed to break the boxes. I broke them anyway. Wrong way. Gotcha. Box. Because, you know, one box is equal to one human. Thanks, Link. I really wanted you to save yourself there. I know it's rusted. Why do you think I already have the hammer? Come on, Navi. Think ahead. I actually don't know if I can make it across without doing the Song of Time. I'm pretty sure that puts the Song of Time block in the middle for me, right? so wait. Oh, I could have made it. Okay, hold on. Can I put it back? Indeed I can. Because I've seen videos or if you get this at just the right angle. No? Okay. I don't know, I've seen videos of people who are like, you know, half speed running the game, and they'll simply use the hammer without actually moving the Ocarina of Time block. I don't know, maybe it's a glitch specific for the modes that they're doing, because most of the time when I see that, it's them playing a randomizer. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. A door is hidden inside the statue at the entrance to this temple. But the Goron special crop won't work on it. Don't you have anything stronger? Yeah, I know about that door. I needed to get your key so that I could do this. I gotta admit, like, I know the locking mechanism is different for the gates around here, but how dumb is it to leave the keys with the prisoners? What do you mean it's clever? Leave me alone! Die, you stupid geese! Alright, let's get in here. Yep. Gonna get pelted by the floor again. Just because I didn't feel like fighting it the normal way. Got a Gold Skulltula. Was that the last Gold Skulltula? Yes, it freaking was. Beautiful. Ah, this guy. Who doesn't like getting attacked by the floor? Me! Yeah, that's weird. I was expecting the hammer to do a bit more damage than that. You're just poking in the blade. This boss is harder than the mortal. Honestly, yeah. Oh, you. There. Then boss key. Nope, regular thing. Never mind. Open. Nice. The one downside right now, though, is I don't have any more bomb chews, so I might leave the temple. Just because there is apparently a strategy to one-cycle Volvagia using bomb chews. And I kind of wanted to give it a try. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Oh, I see. Big Brother Jarinia asked you to rescue me. I owe you big time. Please help Big Brother. Question is, where can I buy bomb chews? I don't think there's anywhere I can just buy bomb chews, is there? I might be stuck having to fight him normal. Oh, but I also wanted to try the ice arrow thing. Shoot. Okay, here, let me just Google if that ice arrow thing is actually true. Okay, that's pretty cool. So ice arrows will deal 4 HP of damage per shot. Meanwhile, any other arrow will typically deal 2 HP per shot. Oh, interesting. Yeah, to Volvagia. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. So, I learned the truth. It would be so cool if they had health bars in this game. Like, could you imagine if you had a health bar? Because you just have to go based off of the phases of the fight. But it would have been fun if there were health bars, because then you could actually do these kinds of tests to see what deals more damage to different enemies. Alright, well, the Begoron sword will deal the most damage, doesn't even matter. Because the thing with the ice arrows is that they will deal double damage to Volvagia, but they won't freeze him. Because typical arrows will deal 2 HP, and then the ice arrows will deal 4. The sword normally deals 4 damage, with the sword deals 2 damage, with the jump attacks doing 4. However, the Begoron sword deals the most damage because it'll do 4 for the regular, and then 8 for the jump attacks. And unfortunately, Moist missed all of that description because the ad started. Would have been cool to try that one cycle tactic, though. Oh! Cool, because yeah, my Twitch thing is saying that there's an ad in progress. Did you get Twitch Turbo? Oh, no? Oh. Oh, you put on an ad blocker. That's not gonna help me with my ad revenue. No to the ad blocker too? Wow. Alright, well. I don't know what the heck's going on with you then, but... Well, that guy honestly has some cool hair. You know what? Yeah. Gonna run out of arrows soon enough. Huh. That was a lot quicker than I was expecting. Okay, I love how he whips his hair back when he's entering and exiting the holes. I got a little sass. Yep. Alright, well, there's another heart container. I didn't even take damage in that fight. I took no damage. I hit him 4 times with melee weapons and then like 3 with the arrows. The power of jump slashes, people. Jeez. Hopefully the bosses are 5 times harder in the remake. Yeah, as long as they don't do what they did for Majora's Mask and just throw in a big eyeball, I'll be okay. Back to the Chamber of Sages. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate what you did. I thank you on behalf of the entire Goron race. You turned out to be a real man, just as I thought you would. Trinity's like, how the fuck did you defeat him that quickly? Honestly, I'd probably be the same way. Like, if I'm watching over the fight and just he's dead in 2 minutes, I'd be like, okay, how that... What? He killed me. How the heck did you do that so quickly? Why was that easy? By the way, I, the Wild Darunia, turned out to be the Great Sage of Fire. Isn't that funny, brother? Well, this must be what they call destiny. Nothing has made me happier than helping you seal the evil here. Hey, brother, take this. This is a medallion that contains the power of the fire spirits, and my friendship. You know who would make a great voice actor for Darunia? I don't remember the character's name, but it's that one guy from Jujutsu Kaisen. The one whose ability is the whole clapping and teleporting. If we were to get a voice actor, I feel like he would be perfect. Especially considering that he keeps calling Itadori his brother. I feel like it would just fit so perfectly. Like, you could hear that. You could hear that being in his voice, eh, Moist? Fire medallion. Darunia awakens as a sage and adds his power to yours. Don't forget, now you and I are true brothers. Didn't realize that my mother adopted you. Romance action. Hold on, this ain't any. This ain't a tag on the hub. All right, well. We now have almost every single heart container. There's definitely still some more heart pieces to find. There's plenty more gold Skulltulas to find. How have I still not gotten every gold Skulltula from Death Mountain? I'm at 64 gold Skulltulas. Gotten all the ones from Kokiri Forest and Lost Woods. And that's really it. Got all of, I haven't done anything for Kakariko. I mean, true, yeah. That is still one of the ones that I haven't done yet. But then there's also the Kakariko Village one. Like, I'm pretty sure I got all... I'm fairly certain I got everything in Kakariko. Like, unless there's another hole I'm missing. Zora's Domain is a bit of a tricky one. I may have to go back into Jabu Jabu just to double check if I got all the gold Skulltulas there. The hardest bit is definitely going to be finding all of them in Hyrule Field. I'd like to know where the heck the other ones are for Lon Lon Ranch, though, that's for sure. And this is another thing. How exactly am I supposed to find the ones in the market? I can't exactly pull out my sword in the market. At least I don't think I can. It's weird. I mean, if it's in the future, then yes, I can pull out my sword in the market. Technically, the market is only for the field outside the castle. Okay, well, there are not a lot of spots that I could be missing for that. Sheesh. In all honesty, when it comes to the Gold Skulltulas, I may need to use a guide for those. Because I would have almost no idea where to actually look for all this stuff. So it's like, I don't know, just to like not drag it out for an insanely long time, I may need to use a guide. I already have one set aside and set up if I do decide to use it. But if I think that I'll be just fine and I can make it and I can find all of the Gold Skulltulas by myself, then I'll do it like that instead. But this was definitely a ton of fun. We managed to get 2 temples today. It doesn't help that I did things out of order, because I guess I was supposed to do Fire Temple, then move on to the other 2. But it's like, I wanted the Silver Gauntlets. I wanted to be able to lift heavy things. Now I'm getting close to the strength level that I have in real life. Not actually, though. I would not be able to lift those boulders.
Hey, just popping in to say thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's aim for, let's go 2 likes. Also, if you have any suggestions on new games to play or ways to improve the VODs, then don't be afraid to leave a comment down below. I promise I don't bite. Much. Or hard. If you ever want to see me live, I have a link to my Twitch and my Kick in the description. Don't forget to hit the post notifications bell either, so you don't miss when I post my next video. And as always, I'll see all of you in the next one. Peace.